Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good evening, everyone, both the East West Coast. Hope you guys are enjoying your day today, right here on Wednesday. Hope you guys are also enjoying the week so far. And for this video tonight, of what I want to talk is about news updates for the 28th of April 2021, right here on Wednesday of this week. And tonight we have three things to talk about today for Soap Opera News updates. All three are from Soap Opera Digest, excuse me. SoapOperaDigest.com. And let's get right into the first one, folks. And this one says, the latest, Justin Hartley books film role. Posted April 28th, 2:58 p.m. this afternoon, and it says, Justin Hartley, ex-Adam and Rustless, has been cast in the thriller A Lot of Nothing, according to Deadline.com. Hartley's character is a police officer whose neighbors discover that he just murdered an unarmed motorist. The film is currently being filmed in Los Angeles. Okay, and so the next one, excuse me. The first one wasn't a lot to go over, but just to let you guys know again, Justin Hartley has put the film role in the thriller A Law of Nothing, and the date will be announced at some point. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And let's get to the next one on SoapOperaDigest.com. And this one's all about SoapCon Live coming May 1st. So check it out. Can't miss event SoapCon Live on May 1st, posted April 28th, 11:40 a.m. this morning. And it says, SoapCon Live in partnership with the Locker Room was the first of its content experience. Created by soap fans for soap fans, SoapCon Live will celebrate the soap opera genre and connect fans with their favorite day. On Saturday, May 1st, the inaugural SoapCon Live fan event is sponsored by Soap Opera Digest, Retro TV, and Trillwood TV will feature free virtual panels and Q&As that will stream live on the Locker Room YouTube channel. All fans to purchase meet and greets, video greetings, and autographs from their favorite soap stars at SoapConLive.com. The day will kick off the Dodgers panel 2:30 Eastern Time, 11:30 Pacific Time, with special guest announcement coming soon. As the World turns live from Oakdale will begin at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific, featuring Mark Collier, ex-Mike, Terry Khan, ex-Katie, Trent Dawson, ex-Henry, Austin Peck, ex-Brad, ex-Austin Days Are Lives, and Colin Zank, ex-Barbara. The Crown Woman, I Wanted to Live, will follow at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 2:30 p.m. Pacific, featuring Kirsten Alderson, ex-star, ex-Kiki General Hospital, Laura Barrigo, ex-Cassie, Cassie Paiva, ex-Blair, ex-Eve Days Are Lives, and Gina Tonongi, ex-Kelly ETL. Hospital, Love and Tragedy will round out the evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific, featuring Michelle Downson, ex-Dominique, Brad Monroe, ex-Tony, Ken Schreiner, Scotty, and Jackie Zima, and Bobby. All the panels and Q&As will stream live back-to-back in the Locker Room with surprises in between. Visit SoapConLive.com to sign up for free live panels and keep up with the special guest announcements and info on paid fan opportunities. Stay tuned for more chances to visit your favorite soap stars, both virtually and in person when it's safe. SoapCon Live is a woman-owned company created by Lucia Leon, believe in soap operas, and forever. And Susan Eisenberg, One Woman Justice League Unlimited. All right. And with that, guys, we're going to get to the last one. This is news that was announced today here on Wednesday for Days Are Lives. And you guys already know that this actress was coming back to the soap opera. So let's get right into it for all the details. All right. And it says, interview exclusive, Victoria Confo back days. Posted April 28th, 2021 at 5 o'clock p.m. this evening. And this was an interview that they did with Ron Carby, the head writer of Days of Our Lives. And Basically, it's just them, and him, talking about Victoria's return to Israel lives and also what we can expect. So I'm not going to go through all this. You guys would read the interview yourselves if you want to. I will leave the link, as always, guys, in the description down below. And we guys get you guys read the entire interview. And I'll just go through some of the ones that stood out to me when I first read this. Let's see. So what I just asked, let's go back a little. What was your reaction when you found out Victoria made the decision to go recurring? And Ron answers, I'm always happy for any of our actors to explore something new and something different. I have to respect it. But it's always a challenge for us when we lose somebody. So when we found out that Victoria was leaving, obviously it was a blow for us because the parent of Ben Sierra, it became so popular. It was an important part of the canvas for us. It becomes a struggle and a decision about how you're going to write this character out. We debate a lot of different things, including should Ben and Sierra go to sunset together to make everybody happy. Well, that's not entirely fair to Rob Wilson, Ben, who is not leaving the show. The struggle becomes, how do you split them up? What then becomes a Ben? How does Ben move on? But the Sierra had to die so Ben could at least attempt to move on with his life. As we were telling the story, it felt unfinished. All right. And this next one, that Soap Opera Digest asked, how long is she back for? About answers. At this point, I can't speak for Victoria and I can't speak for the show. This is not an official announcement in any capacity, but I will say at this point, there is not an end date. We are working with Victoria to keep the story going and keep Ben Sierra's love story alive. Next one that was asked, what about recasting? Carvine answers, one possibility that would keep them both on canvas is a recast, and there's a viable option, but it was one that we didn't choose to make. I feel that while recast can work, it could also fail, and there is a magic between Ben Sierra and Victoria and Rob. You may lose some of that magic with the recast. That's not to say that there's not something that can never happen, but I want to preserve not just Ben Sierra, but Rob and Victoria in any way we could. And if there was no other option, we could talk about recast on the road. But right now, there was an option, and we figured it out with Victoria. I just asked, when we'll see her again? I don't have an exact date in front of me, but she's going back in the summer. I would encourage the audience to remember that they have an important anniversary coming up this summer. Their story, so she'll be back sooner than you know. I just asked, what can you tease? I think in the meantime, what people seem to be assuring is that Ben and Claire might get together during this point when Sierra is off camera with Theo. And while that's always a possibility, I would encourage people to just watch how the story unfolds. Ben and Claire have a really nice friendship that we built, and it's not necessarily going to turn romantic. And finally, they ask, anything else you want to say? I understand the audience's frustration, but I'm very excited about Victoria's return and about Sierra's return. That this time they may be getting the payoff they're looking for. Okay, and with that, guys, we are going to go through some again, and first to last, top to bottom. And let's go to the first one. Congrats go out to Justin Hartley of Why Not, and also This Is Us for getting the role, getting the thriller role for this movie. And again, I don't have the date in front of me or when the film will begin or when the movie will premiere, but very, very soon, very, very soon when we get the reveal date after the filming ends. So, but again, congrats to Justin Hartley. He's been doing big things ever since he left YNR. Actually, before that, he was a part of Passions, and then became a part of Young Russ in the role of Adam Newman, and did This Is Us, a primetime drama show that's been very successful. And right now, it's about the current season of the show will wrap up, and then we'll get to go to next season. What the show will be. So, and the thriller name is called Nothing, according to Deadline.com. Make sure you guys check that out date when the premiere date is revealed. All right, and next up, guys, can't miss SoapCon Live on May 1st. I spoke with this to you guys before, and this is one as well. Check out. They're coming up. For those who do not know, again, the first panel will be the first panel will be doctors. Next panel will be I have it right here. First one, doctors. Next one, As the World Turns. Next one, Want to Live, The Korean Woman. And next and last one, General Hospital, Love and Tragedy. So it should be very good. And I'm myself, I can't wait to see these panels and how it turns out. We've seen most of the day when Alan Lochner has hosted a virtual interview reunion on the Locker Room from time to time ever since last March when we first started this. But I'm glad that the Locker Room, Retro TV, and Soap Opera Digest and Soap Column Live are all coming together to do this event for soap opera fans. So, I wish Alan Lochner and everyone else the very best for this event on May 1st. All right, and last one, this guy's Victoria Confo exclusive. She is back at Days of Our Lives. I've been reading on SoapCentral.com message boards in the Days of Our Lives section. She'll be back sometime in June, which is not that far away because next week is the first full week of May for the month of May, and I'm looking forward to see Sierra and we and I get back together. I know there was a lot of frustration when the whole Amnesia storyline came about. Everyone was frustrated and upset. I thought Ben was being betrayed. Everyone was upset about how Sierra was being betrayed. And for me, I have to remember this is a soap opera. Not everything is set in stone. And I think we all know that eventually in the end, Ben and Sierra, they will get back together. It just takes time. And we have to remember, soap opera couples and couples on soap operas have time getting together, reuniting, or getting married, or trying to fight for their marriage or their love or whatever. It's never been easy. And so I think that if Sierra and Ben had the easy route and reunited, then, it would be boring, it'd be too simple. But, that's what opera's challenging. I say, though, this storyline, it was frustrating. I'm not going to lie. It was frustrating for me. And I think we'll see Sierra and Ben, but I think that maybe all that will change and we will get to see, the payoff, of Sierra finally getting back together. I kind of wonder, though, is there going to be some danger, some drama for Ben and Sierra? I think, of course, there will be. But, hey, it's soap operas. Anything can happen. Anything's possible. So, tell me how so guys think about this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you neutral about Justin Hartley Bucks film role? Nothing. Film role. Also, Canvas Soap Con Live event on May 1st. And also, Victoria Confo about Days of Our Lives exclusive. I'll see you tomorrow if you want to subscribe. And I'm